Hey guys, welcome to Club Cal Online. I'm Grace and I'm here with Arash and we're going to take you guys through a Strength 360 class. For today's workout, you will potentially need some wall space. You may or may not be doing your handstands on the wall today, but just in case, maybe grab some wall space. We're going to be doing some overhead presses, so dumbbells will work for that. If you don't have dumbbells at home, a backpack full of weights will work for that overhead press, just something that you can press with. And then we're also going to be doing some box jumps. If you have some kind of platform or a bench that you can jump onto, that works great. If you don't, it's totally okay. I'm going to give you guys an option that you can do that's similar to that without a platform. So if you have it, great. If not, don't worry about it. I've got an option for you. Once you have all of that, we're going to start warming up. So we're just going to start with some body weight squats. Feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going down and up for about 30 seconds and go for it. Good, and you guys can see Arash has a really low range of motion with that squat. He's really mobile. He's getting hips all the way almost down to the floor. If you guys are not there today, if that's not your range of motion, totally okay. Go to whatever range of motion you have in your squat today. We're just trying to warm up those legs. We're going to be working primarily on our overhead pressing, building strength for our handstand push-up. Good, let's take a couple more good reps here. Excellent, and then we're going to take it into a squat jack. So add just a little bit of cardio to it where you're going to go down into your squat, hop the feet together, back out into that squat. All right, just real light on those toes for about 30 seconds and begin. Going to get the heart rate up a little bit here. Nice little hop. Yep. Just like that. And if you're not jumping today for whatever reason, ankle injuries, knees, whatever, continue to take those body weight squats. Nice. We're just about halfway there. Lovely. Last 10 seconds. You should be feeling that heart racing a little bit. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Next one, we're going to take a bear crawl to start to warm up the hands and the shoulders a little bit. So you'll be in kind of a down dog position, hips in the air, elbows straight, and you're just gonna walk forward and back. Use whatever space you have. So we have a small space here. So for about 30 seconds, you're just gonna kind of use whatever space you have to walk forward, walk back, maybe try walking sideways. Just let it be organic. We're just warming up those shoulders. We're gonna take about 30 to 45 seconds here and go for it. Good, yep, just using, even if you have a really small space, that's okay. Maybe 2 or 3 steps forward, 2 or 3 steps backwards. If you have room to go to the side, maybe try side to side. Just warming up those shoulders. Good, and getting the wrists and hands warm too, so spread the fingers really wide, just like you would in your handstand. We are gonna be getting upside down a little bit today. Good, let's take about 10 more seconds here. Awesome, and go ahead and rest. We're gonna flip it around and do the same thing in our crab walk. So now we're belly side up, arms are behind you. You can turn the hands in whichever way is most comfortable for your wrists and elbows. Hips are gonna go up, and same thing, use whatever space you have. Go forward, go backwards, maybe go sideways. We're just continuing to warm up the shoulders and wrists and stretching out the shoulders and pecs a little bit, all right? And let's do it. And if you've got really flexible shoulders, maybe your hips are in line with your shoulders. If not, maybe they're a little bit lower. It's all good. Take it to where's comfortable for you. Good, good, good. And we really want to actively roll the shoulders back, get a little bit of retraction there. And again, there's really no right or wrong with this. We're just moving. We're just warming up. Go forward, back, side to side. Good, yep, and you'll feel maybe which side is tighter, right or left shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go through one more round of those warm-up moves, starting with, we're gonna go right into the squat jacks. So we're gonna skip the body weight squats. We're gonna go right into 30 seconds squat jacks, all right? And let's do it. And you don't have to get too crazy with it. It doesn't have to be a huge jump, just enough of a jump to get those feet together. Again, if you're not jumping today for whatever reason, body weight squats is a great option here as well. Or if you're just not feeling warmed up enough to start jumping, stick to those body weight squats. 10 more seconds. Let's get a couple more good reps in here. Good, last 5. 3, 2, and 1, awesome. We're gonna do those bear crawls again, but we're gonna do it with a bent elbow, okay? So this is a weird one. So same position, hips in the air. You're gonna bend the elbows just a little bit and really hug them inward. What we wanna try to avoid is this. We're gonna work a lot of our headstand push-up today, and when we work that strength, we really wanna keep the elbows in and not let them flare out. So you're gonna create that position, elbows in, and then you're gonna walk with the elbows bent with them hugging in, okay? Forward, back, side to side, whatever you can do. It's gonna be a heck of a lot harder. You're really gonna have to fight to keep those elbows in. It's also a little bit of a brain challenge as well, a little coordination challenge, right? Let's try it out. Let's try 30 seconds. And go for it. So bring the feet a little closer to your hands so your hips are in the air. So straighten the legs. So that's the hard part about it, yeah, is that we tend to wanna bend the knees. Yeah, yeah, you got it. Yep, that's it. I know, I told you, this one's a little weird on your brain. Do the best you can with it. Try to keep those legs straight. Good. Good, hips in the air. Yeah, let's even keep those hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, it's so weird, right? As soon as the elbows bend, the knees want to bend too. And if you guys at home, if that one was confusing, don't worry about it. We're really just warming up still. We're gonna take that crab walk again, same thing. And let's do it. About 30 to 45 seconds, and we'll start getting into it. Excellent, and we've done this once already. If you're able to get those shoulders back more and hips up higher, awesome. But if not, don't force it, still just warming up. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. Let's stretch out the wrists, so go ahead and come down to hands and knees. You're gonna spread the fingers really wide, face them forward, lock out the elbows, and then just take some movement here. Maybe go forward and back, maybe side to side, maybe take some circles. Yeah, starting to warm up those wrists really well. Perfect. Awesome. And then we're going to turn the fingers back, and then same thing. You can either just hold it here if that feels good, or feel free to take the same movements, maybe side to side, maybe circles, forward and back, just getting those wrists warmed up. All right, you guys, we're gonna go into it. We're gonna start with a forearm plank. And the purpose of this for this one today is to practice pulling the elbows in, because again, one of the hard parts about doing headstand push-up is not letting this happen, right? We do want elbows in line with the shoulders and wrists. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is you're gonna come into a forearm plank, just like so, and then I want you to squeeze your elbows towards one another, isometrically, right? If you need to, you can come to the knees. So it's a very, it's isometric, so it's not gonna maybe look like you're doing it, but you're gonna feel like you're hugging those elbows in. 20 seconds. All right, 3, 2, and begin. Yep, awesome. I could see right away Arash pulled those elbows in. It does kind of add an extra element of challenge on this plank. Good, he's looking solid. And again, it's just starting to feel what it feels like, what muscles you need to use to pull the elbows inward. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna pair that with just a handstand hold, because we are gonna be getting upside down. So if you guys are able to do it in the center of the room, awesome. If not, you're gonna head over to your wall and you're gonna walk belly side in and we're just gonna hold for 20 seconds. So just a warm-up handstand to get us ready for our headstand push-ups. You doing center of the room? All right, he's going for it. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, and 1. And Arash is pretty strong, you guys, so you're gonna see some pretty advanced movements with him today, but please feel free to take it with where you're at. A handstand against the wall or that 45-degree handstand belly to wall is a great option. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Solid. All right. Shake it out, guys. Shake out those wrists. We're going to do each one more time, the forearm plank and then the handstand hold. Okay? Let's go into it. Forearm plank to start off with. In 3, 2, and begin. And remember, our goal on this one is to hug the elbows in. That's not what we always do in a plank, but for the purpose of today's workout, we really want to pull those elbows inward. You'll be feeling a lot more like in and below the armpits. 3, 2, and rest. Good. Shake it out. It makes it a lot harder, right? Yeah. Feel that serratus. Okay, take a second. We're gonna do one more handstand hold. And again, guys, feel free to do it against the wall if you need to. And if you're not making it through the whole 20 seconds, that's okay too. Maybe you get a 10-second hold, and that's fine. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get into it. Here he goes, center of the room. So impressive. Excellent, we're halfway. Do the best you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, shake out those arms. Before we go into our first strength superset, let's stretch out those shoulders to get us ready for, a little more ready for our handstand. So let's come onto the floor and let's just take a puppy stretch. So bring the arms out, shoulders up to the ears, and just push the armpits towards the floor. Perfect. Yep, and we want to try to make sure that the stretch stays in the shoulders and doesn't go into the lower back. So a little bit of a hollow here. We'll keep that from happening. For those of you guys who have tight shoulders in your handstand, myself included, this one is just a really great one to keep revisiting with your handstand work. All right, come on up, shake it out. We are gonna work some headstand push-up negatives. So lots and lots of options here. In a second, Arash is gonna show this on the wall, which is a very advanced movement. We're only gonna do 3 reps and we're gonna try a 5-second negative. If you're not able to do this in a full handstand, what you guys will do is you're gonna start in this down dog position, and you can turn the hands out if you need to. And what we're aiming for is the head in front of the hands. So you wanna think making a triangle with your 2 hands in your head. You don't wanna land your head right in between your hands. And again, remember what we talked about with the forearm plank. We really wanna fight to keep those elbows in. So what will happen is I will count you out for 5 seconds, and you're just gonna lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna drop the knees and reset. And if even that is really difficult for you, maybe put a pillow or a yoga block below your head, and it will shorten that range of motion. All right, you ready to do this on the wall? Yeah, 3 reps. We'll have your first rep be the demo, that way you don't have to do extra reps. So if you guys are not familiar with full headstand push-up on the wall or center of the room, you guys can watch Arash's first rep, and then we'll get into it. So he's gonna go in belly side to the wall. I do not recommend doing this back to wall. Go belly side into the wall, and here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Notice the slow controlled movement, then he's just gonna bail out to the side. Notice how his head goes in front of his hands, all right? All right, let's go into rep 2. If you guys haven't already done your first rep, join us here for the second rep, and we'll get you guys a third one at the end. And here we go for 5, 4, 3, notice the elbows in, 2, and 1. Awesome. Last rep for Arash. Maybe you guys shake it out. This is our strength work for today, which is why we're only doing 3 reps. How's that feel?
It's tough.
It is tough, yeah, it's very tough. You're making it look easy. All right, guys, let's get that last set in. No, not at all. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. All right. If you guys didn't get that last rep in, go ahead and do it now. We're going to shake it out, shake out the arms, and we're going to show you the lower body exercise that we're going to pair with this. So we're going to give the arms a little bit of a break while we work the legs by doing a natural leg extension. So you guys are going to be down on your knees for this one. You don't want knees super wide, but they don't have to be touching either. They're just about hip width. We want ribs in, glutes tight, and you're going to lean back from the knees as far as you can and come forward. Things we want to avoid are piking in the hips or arching in the back. Okay, this is going to be a big stretch on your knees, so if your range of motion is here today, that's okay. Really be listening to those knees. We're going to do 8 reps of this. Ready? These ones are a good time. They're harder than they look. All right, here we go. And 1. That's awesome. 2. 3. Remember to keep that hollow body. We don't want to arch back into it. 4. Very nice. 5. Looking good. Nice. 6. Keep at it, guys. This is a tough one. Tons of quads. 7. And 8. Awesome. Good job, you guys. All right, let's go back to those headstand push-up negatives. If you're rocking it, maybe you're on the wall. Again, if you're on the floor, if you're in that down dog position, if you're only going half range, it's all good. Do whatever works for where you're at today. Okay.
I'm doing it on the floor this time.
You're gonna do it on the floor? Sweet. Another option too that I didn't mention that's somewhere in between the two, guys, is to elevate your feet on maybe a chair or a couch and work that negative. That's an option as well. Okay. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3. Pull the elbows in. 2 and 1. Excellent. Reset. Shake it out. Yeah, this is a really tough exercise, guys, so be kind to yourself here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Let's reset. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome job. You guys shake out those wrists and shoulders. Let's go into round 2 of our leg extensions. We got 3 rounds of this one today, by the way, guys. All right, here we go for 1, 2, so good. 3, hips open, hollow body. 4, nice job, you got it, you got it. I know these are tough. 5, I just did these in my own workout the other day. 6, for the first time in a long time. Yeah, 7, I'm still feeling it. And 8, nice job. I know, they're tough, they're tough. All right, guys, we have 1 more round, headstand push-up negative, natural leg extensions, and then we'll move on to the next set of exercises, all right? Do the best you can. If those arms are starting to feel like noodles, smaller range of motion, get that pillow or yoga block under your head. All right, here we go. And 1. Nice rush, yes, nice elbows. Sorry, I forgot to count out the 5-second negative, but you got it. Here we go, second rep. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, last rep. Let's make it good. Super slow here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Those are tough. Okay, last set, natural leg extensions, then we're gonna move on. All right, here we go. And 1. Awesome. 2. 3. Nice job. 4. Be listening to those knees. 5. We don't want any sharp as shooting pain there. You can always shorten that range of motion. And 6. I think I did 6 twice. 7. And 8. Awesome. All right, you guys, let's stretch out those wrists for a second. Go ahead and take the fingers back, palms down. This is a great opportunity for you guys to grab water if you need it. We're gonna move on. We're gonna continue to work that overhead push position, but instead of using our body weight, this is where you're gonna grab your dumbbells or your backpack with weights. So we're gonna start with a military press. You wanna show that? I wanna go ahead and grab those dumbbells. So we're gonna continue to build strength in the shoulders, but instead of using our body weight, we're gonna use dumbbells or a backpack, which is gonna allow us to get more volume, but a little bit easier, right, than using our full body weight. So we're gonna do 8 reps. You're gonna start with the elbows by your side. I'll show this one, and then you can save yourself for the actual set. So you're gonna bring elbows in, just like we've done all class long. We don't wanna flare the elbows out. You're gonna keep hands, palms facing in, and you're gonna press up above head and back down. Right, up above head and back down. This one also allows us to get a little bit more range of motion than we would if our head was only going to the floor, okay? We're gonna do 8 reps. Are you ready? he chose 40 pounders. Now you gotta do the best you can. All right, here we go. Ribs in, and 1, solid. 2, 3, you guys at home, make sure those elbows are pulled in. 4, nice. 5, you got it. 6, yes, you got it. 2 more. 7, do the best you can. Whew, he is maxing out today. And 8, nice job. We're only doing 2 rounds of this one, by the way, so that should be good news. Nice job. All right, we're gonna pair this with a single leg hip bridge. So for this one, you're gonna be on the floor, and you're gonna have one leg extended, one leg on the floor, and you're just gonna lift the hips up and down. Okay, really targeting the glutes and hamstrings here. This is gonna be 8 reps per side, either body weight, or if you guys want extra challenge, you can grab your dumbbells, your backpacks, and put them on top of the hips. Okay, ready? Yep, just like that. Lift up, good. 1, 2, and you can relax the head on the ground here. Yeah, just relax that neck. 3, really feeling it in the glute here. 4, on the side of the working leg. 5, 6, good. 7, and 8. Yeah, nice job, you guys. Take it over to the other side. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, try not to arch the back, keep it in the glutes. 6, 7, and 8. Nice work. All right, guys, we have one more round, starting with that overhead press. Grab your dumbbells, grab your backpacks. All right, you ready for this? Rocking those 40-pound weights today. I'm impressed. All right, here we go. And 1, press, yes. 2, good. 3, a little bit of core engagement here. 4, nice, you got it. 5, nice, Rosh, you got it. 3 more. 6, last 2. 7, big press. And 8, yes, nice job. Whew. Good work. All right, you guys. Let's do that second round of those single leg hip bridges, and then we're gonna move on to our conditioning. All right, let's do it. Let's come on down to the floor. And guys, we're moving pretty quickly here, but as always, if at any time you need rest in between your sets, you can always pause the video, take whatever rest you need, grab some water, and then come back to the exercises. All right, here we go. 8 per side, and 1, 2, good, good, 3, really push down through that heel, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautifully done. Let's switch it over to the other side. 8 reps here. And 1, 2, 3. Good, good. 4. Stay with it. 5. Do the best you can. 6. 7 and 8. Awesome, awesome job. All right, guys, we are gonna move on to conditioning. So we're gonna stop here at 2 rounds. If you guys would like to get a 3rd round, please pause the video, get 1 more round of that 8 reps of overhead press, and then 8 reps of single leg bridge. If you guys are ready to move on, we're gonna go ahead and go into a pike stretch. So feet out in front of you, and just fold forward. You can point the toes, you can flex the toes. We're gonna finish with a little bit of conditioning that's gonna continue to condition the legs and to condition that upper body push movement. How you feeling so far? Good, good, it is tough.
Big lighter weight.
got a little ambitious. Can you do a tricep extension with 40 pounds for 10 reps? This one? Okay.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so you guys can continue to stretch that pike. I'm gonna walk you through the 3 exercises that we're gonna do for 3 rounds. This one is going to be fast paced. We are gonna get our heart rate up a little bit and kind of move back to back for these ones. So the first one that we're gonna do is a box jump. So you guys will find if you have a bench or a box or something that you can safely jump onto, that's what you'll use. What you'll do is just use the arms to get a little momentum, both feet on that box, stand up, step down, okay? If you don't have that at home, what you're gonna do is a tuck jump. So you're gonna jump in the same manner as though you would to get on top of the box. You're gonna bring those knees up and then try to land softly, okay? Even if it's just a little jump, whatever you can do. So that's gonna be 10 reps. Then we're gonna do overhead tricep extension. I don't think I can do it with 40 pounds, but you'll bring your weight or your backpack behind the head. Elbows stay pulled in, and we're just gonna press above head for 10 reps. Okay, working that upper body push. And then the last one, we're gonna do L-sit lifts for reps. So 10 reps. So you'll be on the floor, feet out in front, hands, you'll want them like mid-thigh. If you're trying to press from back here, you probably won't get any lift, so you'll wanna lean forward. Option 1 is to push down and just lift your butt, okay? 10 reps. Option 2 is to lift your butt and 1 leg, okay? Alternating. Option 3, full L-sit. Lift, lower, for 10 reps, okay? You ready? Let's start with those box jumps. Again, this is our conditioning. We're gonna go 3 rounds. Super fast, not super fast, but a little bit faster pace. All right, here we go. And 1, yes, good. 2, good. 3, 4, use those arms to get that upward momentum. 5, there it is, yep. 6, 7, boom, yep, soft landing, awesome. 8, yes, 9, make sure you guys are getting both feet on that platform if you guys are doing box jumps. Last one, here we go, and 10. Nice. All right, let's grab that weight. We've got tricep extensions. And here we go, elbows in, 1, 2, 3, awesome, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor. 10 L-sit lifts. This is a tough one, guys. So if you're just lifting your butt today, or if your booty's not even getting off the ground, that's okay. Push down through the hands, pull the ribs up and in. You'll still be feeling that work. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. 9 and 10. Good. That's round 1. And keep in mind, this is conditioning. This is not going to be your max strength. So even if you are capable of holding an L-sit, that might not be where you're at with this conditioning. All right. Round 2, box jumps. Let's do it. The quicker we get it done, the sooner we can stretch, right? All right. Here we go. 1, 2. Yes. 3, 4. Remember, you guys can take those tuck jumps as well. 5. So good. 6. Try to land softly. Control that movement. Where are we at? 7, 8. Very nice. 2 more. Here we go. 9 and 10. Whew. Good stuff. A little bit of cardio to finish you out here. All right, overhead tricep extensions. Let's get to it. Arash is ready. 1, 2. He wants to get it done. 3, 4. Yeah, 5. I get it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. He is cruising. All right, guys, let's head to the floor. L-sit lifts. Do the best you can with it. All right, let's do it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9 and 10. Amazing. Okay, last round. You ready? Let's do it. You think so? Okay. All right, you guys at home, hang with us here. We're almost there. Okay, he's ready. Let's do it. And 1. So good. 2. Awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Use those arms to get that upward momentum. 7. Land softly. Beautiful. 8. So good. 9. Last one. Make it strong. And 10. Awesome. Awesome job. All right. We're getting close to the end. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. We got 2 more exercises. All right. Let's grab that weight. Grab that backpack. You guys got it. Stay strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, that's a fast pace right there. If you guys aren't quite going that fast, that's all right. Finish out those 10 reps. Let's head to the floor. This is it, guys. We got 10 reps of work, and then we're gonna slow it down and stretch it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Last 4, 3, 2. Lift, 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 and 1. Awesome, awesome job. You made it. All right, guys, let's stretch it out. Let's start with a shoulder stretch. Go ahead and just bring one arm across the chest and stretch that shoulder. We did a lot of shoulder delt work today, so this will feel good. Take some deep breaths, slow it down. Awesome, awesome job. Of course, as always, you guys are welcome to do more than 3 rounds if you're really feeling spunky today. And then go ahead and switch sides, get that other side. So as you guys might have noticed, the whole theme of this workout for upper body was push, right? Everything we did was that push movement. If you found it challenging, totally normal. This stuff is hard. The more you practice it, the stronger you'll get, the better you'll be at it. And let's stretch those triceps. Let's bring one arm above the head, grab that elbow, give it a good pull. So another one of our upper body push muscles is those triceps. We use those a lot today. And go ahead and switch sides, get that other one. Good, and slow it down, relax, slow down that heart rate. We are done with the hard stuff. So just give that nervous system an opportunity to calm down so your body can start to recover from your workout as soon as possible. And let's finish with the figure 4 stretch, guys. You can stay seated or you can lie down onto your back. Bring one ankle across that opposite knee. And we're just gonna stretch the glutes and the hips here. I like to take a little side to side movement with that leg. You can do that or you can just stay in one place. If you guys are feeling really sore from some of these workouts, totally normal, especially if this is new to you, go ahead and switch sides. If you are feeling sore, one of the best things you can do is keep moving. You don't have to do another hard workout, but maybe a walk, some stretching, some foam rolling, just to get that blood moving. That'll help. And release it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. We hope you enjoyed this workout and we'll see you again next time.